Oh my God, it's cold. Good morning. How's it going? I was on Onyx, Golden Goods. Hey, Denari. It is cold here. It is. The temperature here in Houston is. Let me look on my car thing. It's 37 degrees here in Houston, Texas. Hey, Air Oasis, Lynn T. Okay, yeah, kid. I'm waking up later because I was in that bed and I was feeling so good. Okay. I'll probably be at work at 7:30 this morning because I always tell myself I'm going earlier. I was looking at Five Babes video. I was looking at Five Babes video and I was laughing and I was going to sleep. It's bad when you watch YouTube and you don't catch up on your shows. I need to catch up on my shows. Walking Dead right now. I'm a little behind. I need to catch up on like 3 shows. Uh, hey, Purple Power, the Smart Show. But you know something that was the whole Heidi fiasco? It's weird that Heidi was calling Five Babe. She was calling Five Babe the Chi-Town snitch. So she's a snitch, but you're actually posting pictures of the police at your house, and you called because you're supposed to have been this real bad bitch. What happened to the bad bitch that you proclaimed to be? Hey, Camille C. Hey. Um, and I think that she's everything that she says everyone else is. It's she's a contradiction. And she's definitely, it's like when she talked about Five Babe not having money for her daughter, and you know, people use that to try to just say she was this inadequate mother. But Heidi, your mother was inadequate. I would think that you would have compassion for someone. Wouldn't y'all think that a person that has such a childhood, I had a childhood very similar to that. We didn't have much at all. So you don't see me talking about people and what I have more than them because I remember how it was for me. So why would I talk about someone else? Heidi, where's your empathy? You have no empathy for anyone. You're a mean girl. And I'd been told Jay Wilson that when he befriended you. I told Jay Wilson, Heidi's a mean girl. Heidi's jumping on the bandwagon with you, Jay, temporarily. He was calling her his sister, and he looks at Heidi like a sister. And I think Jay Wilson just saw Heidi as a pretty girl. Let me tell you what it was. He saw Heidi as a pretty girl. He thought she was funny, and he laughed. But he really ignored the signs that Heidi just is not about shit, to be quite honest with you. Heidi, Nicole Tyler, Sean Bradley. And Sean Bradley is one of those men that sit up and send the women out as foot soldiers. Sean Bradley is he's not confrontational. He'll let the women do all the fighting for him. Hey, Young Ray. This beach is better. Hey. She's a walking contradiction, exactly. And you know what, this beach, y'all, I think that even with Duchess Kelly Love, Duchess was showing, he was throwing shade, he was doing little slick stuff. And I saw him for who he was, and I told Jay about Duchess, I told Jay about Heidi. I said, these people you're befriending are very shady and underhanded, and not in a good way. It's not fun. Duchess was doing things to set people up. He was doing stuff off of YouTube. He was taking it off of YouTube with the receipts and everything. That's dirty. Self-hatred. And Heidi, you darkened your skin. Now, you're not darkened, I'm sorry. You lightened your skin. Now stop playing, Heidi. And you know damn well that you were a medium brown skinned girl. You were a medium brown skinned girl. You start putting bleaching cream. Because I have a story about bleaching cream. When I was a young, maybe I was about 17. And I had acne. So when I had the acne, I would put this Ambi. It was Ambi or some Skin Success. It was one of those types of creams. And I was putting it on my face. Babe, if I don't tell you my face was so light like a pie, my face was light and everything else was dark. Because I was putting it on like a mask and not just putting it on the little spots from the acne scars. So I stopped using it. And of course I was in the sun all the time, being in the country. So I got back my skin color. But Heidi has bleached her skin, and that's why she has that weird type of, it's a very weird look. It's like an artificial color to her skin. You know how when people are like Nigerian, and the Nigerians are known for bleaching their skin, and you see them, they have these blotches. It's very noticeable. Yes. Lead them be, yes. And everybody's talking about, this gentleman's panel, inner fighting, and they want it to be so salacious. It's so salacious, and we're fighting like dogs in the background. The gentleman's panel is composed of people that have differences of opinion. And let me say this again, loud and clear, for anyone to hear and anyone that have doubts and want to know for sure, for Wally to be on the show, my answer was hell no. Hell no. And Wally has not done anything directly to me, but he's a liar and he's a scumbag. He's a weasel, underhanded, a person that will make up stories on people. I don't care about the clicks and views and people saying it'll be exciting and it'll bring a new layer to the show. We can bring Timothy Blaine before we bring Wally. We can have Nicole Tyler. But Wally is a different type of snake. Yeah, but Wally's a snake. He's so desperate. Y'all, Wally has saw his channel become stagnant. We're so boring, Wally, but you've been doing it much longer than us. And look at your numbers and look at our numbers. You're talking about me throwing a wig on, but you threw a damn wig on. Are you kidding me? It's basically because I can do a wig better than you can. Is that what it is? I threw a wig on and have 5,000 and 6,000 views. You threw a wig on and what? You've been here how many years? And I've been doing videos since September? Okay, do the math. And and everybody has their opinion, but we are a panel composed of 5 people. And for them to make, it's like to sow these seeds of dissension. You know, well, y'all are letting Jay Wilson make you think a certain kind of way. No, Jay Wilson doesn't make me think any type of way. I don't follow Jay Wilson blindly like that, and I disagree with Jay Wilson on some things. But do I think Jay Wilson is not an underhanded person? No one on the gentleman panel is underhanded like that. And QB made his statement. QB made a statement, and he's a grown man. He can make a statement about whatever, or El Teddy. They both have freedom of, they can have their opinion. We're not there's no dictator. But there does have to be a leader. Who's so crazy and stupid that you wouldn't think that the panel would have no leader? So we're just all 4 people and everyone's a leader. We're a leader in our own rights and on our own panels. But again, if I chose to have someone on my panel that Jay Wilson didn't agree with on my platform, he could just disagree. But I will have who I want on my platform, just much like he does. But on the gentleman's panel, Jay Wilson does have the last say. Now, if a simpleton doesn't understand that, I don't know what else to tell you. Getting your coffee, just one. Hey, what's up, JD? So, I get. Come on, please don't have a wreck up here. This certain part of the freeway is always a wreck. I hope not today, because I wanted to get to work earlier than later. But I don't think, and people are wanting Jay Wilson to insert himself in the Lady P L Teddy thing. I like Lady P. Lady P said what she had to say and how she felt about El Teddy, and El Teddy responded how he felt. They're 2 grown-ups. No one's chastising children. Just long as they respect each other on someone's platform, because that would be totally disrespectful to come on there and be arguing in the chat rooms. Hey, Darren. Kareem. Hey. But, would I have handled it like El Teddy? No, I wouldn't have. But he felt a certain kind of way, and he did what he felt was right. Again, we have differences of opinion on the gentleman panel. We're not ran by one ruler. He is the leader of the panel, but he's not ruling over any of us. I have respect for Jay Wilson as well as I have respect for each individual panel member. James Caldwell has the biggest numbers, but I respect James Caldwell and El Teddy the same, regardless to who has the bigger numbers or the lower numbers. Numbers have never been something that made me dance to any type of tune for anyone. They're all good people at the end of the day, and that's how I feel. Lady, don't jump over in front of me. Damn. Heifer. Old white man. If you come in front of me with this big old 1989 boat. Okay. But I think that it's crazy because they want some drama so bad. How long will Rebel be on the gentleman's panel? Rebel looks like he's about ready to check out. Maybe that day I had a headache or Tracy, like your sinuses. And y'all, can someone please Federal Express that girl some antibiotics or something. Write her a script, please. The coughing, Tracy. And I keep saying I thought Tracy's species were immune to normal things that humans get sick by. The only thing I thought affected her were garlic, sunlight, holy water, and wooden stakes and crosses. But I mean, this is becoming ridiculous. Amoxicillin, young Ree, right? She needs what, Kareem? What I do? Y'all, you know that coughing. Seriously, she spit in this paper towel. It was one of my grandfather's old fishing buddies used to do that. He would be chewing stuff. He would chew snuff, and he would spit it like in a can. And that's all I think about when she does that. Like, he would spit it like in a jug, like an empty jug or a can of mayonnaise. An empty can, he would spit the snuff in it. And I'd be like, ooh, you're nasty little. Ooh. I was cursing even as a little child. I was cursing, yes. Yes, please share, like the video. So, it's crazy. But I think Lady P and El Teddy, it will slowly dissipate this thing that's going on with them. Lady P felt strongly about El Teddy inviting Wiley. But and because she's a big supporter of Brother Jay, but to say he should be kicked off the gentleman's panel, and that's what some people were saying. She said that. I didn't see it, so I'm not for certain. But that may have been a bit much to say kick him off the gentleman's panel, because again, he has his own, he views things how he views things. But Wiley, to me, has too much of a history of trying to set Brother Jay up and do underhanded things. It's not worth the clicks and views for me. You know, he would get off the, if he came on, he would go on his platform and say that one of us tried to get with him, or he would fabricate a whole lie in itself. Yes, but I say just respect people. And Wiley tries to, and even if you're trying to get on a panel, but you're calling us the bottoms panel because you think that you're you think that it's cute to call us the bottoms panel. Brother, I wouldn't touch you with Rico's piece. I wouldn't. Child, I didn't even go look at your video when you were satisfying yourself with your black knuckles, and I heard your knuckles look like a damn mountain gorilla's. I wouldn't go look at it because I find you utterly repulsive. Baby, if I wouldn't go down on that thing if it was on Fear Factor. Please. And he's sitting up making it like he's crazy. You know, he's bat crazy. But you're sitting up and we see what you do. I don't care about roasting and gagging, but when you just flat out lie, that's a whole nother level You lie without batting an eye, Wally. You will lie with a quickness. So no, I don't care what kind of campaigning. You would be on T.S. Madison's show before you would get on our show, and you know that's not going to happen. Oh, you see the dream catcher. I am running behind. He's too messy. And people are talking about y'all have Wally on, but Wally does the most. And after a while, doing the most is a problem. It's problematic. It's almost like people are wanting to see a train wreck. People want to see Wally on our show to see a train wreck. You have a good day, Young Ray, too. Thank you. But there's no infighting. We have each other's phone numbers. We have all corresponded off of YouTube behind the scenes. I called James. I've talked to James. I talked to QB and L Teddy. We were texting and responding to each other. There's no division. But again, these people will take anything that you do and make it. They'll make a molehill into a mountain. Anything you say, they're going to magnify it and make it so much more than what it was. You know, because they constantly say that James Caldwell is just biding his time and he wants to leave the panel. James Caldwell has 30,000 plus subscribers. Do you think that if James Caldwell wanted to leave, he would have left by now? So it's obvious he wants to be on the platform. Wally's starting his own platform, and that's good for him. Start your platform, and let's just see where it goes for you. I'm not critiquing anyone's platform. I don't do, I'm not going to, like how Heidi started her platform. Her platform basically was a platform of hate because it was basically talking about people she couldn't stand. Okay. I am getting ready to pull up to the bumper, baby. I'm here. Don't you dare turn, lady, in the Volvo. That Volvo will tear this little car up. You know, those Volvos are built tough. She's very hateful. Heidi hates herself. Remember, she was saying that she was Blasian. So she was Blasian. Back in the day, she said she was black and Asian. Now she's Felicia. Felicia. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down somewhere, Felicia. Felicia Nicole. Now stop playing. Now I know your middle name is probably Nicole or Mika. Now you know we all got those Mikas, Lamikas, Tamikas, Kanika, Ramika. Now girl, you straight off of Berry Road in Houston. I grew up not too far from there. Now you gonna stop playing talking about your mama and them names you Felicia. Now you know damn well that ain't true. Now you gonna stop playing with us, Heidi. Felicia. That's like somebody named Mika said their name is my acre. Girl, Mika, Quisha, now stop. Felicia. Now ain't no mom. There's no mother on the north side of Houston. And you said because you have Latino roots. You have Latino roots hiding. I could say that I have Creole. I have Creole in my family. Grandparents. But Creole is black. Creole is not white. It's black. The parking lot is empty again. Y'all look at how this parking lot is so, it's cold and people are parking in the garage. Okay, so y'all, I'm getting ready to go. It's been good. It's a Lexus. I have a IS 250. But and people, it's a Toyota. At the end of the day, a Lexus is just a Toyota. I just wanted the IS 250 because I liked how the body looked. I want to get a Jeep Wrangler next, the little hardtop one. But a Lexus is a Lexus, but it's a Toyota. It's a upgraded Camry. It is. But thank you guys for coming out, supporting me. We will talk. I will see. Okay, I'm gone, y'all. Peace out. Thank you, moderators, for coming in. All right, bye.